In London, this Sunday at Wembley, focus shifts from Champions League qualification to Cup glory, as two of the capital's most famous clubs go head-to-head in the world's oldest cup competition. It's 45 years since they last met at Wembley in the Cockney Cup final of '67, but once again the stage is set for a classic encounter, this time in the semi-finals. Both managers know what it takes to win the trophy. But for Harry Redknapp and Spurs, they need to banish the Blues and win the club's first semi-final since 1991 to keep the dream alive. A cup trend needs reversing.
In years past, Chelsea always have had the upper hand over Tottenham for many years, I think now. But now we feel that we're right up there, and we're pretty much meeting on equal terms. There's not much. I think we're two very evenly balanced teams.
Well, they've always been very exciting games, and I've personally actually never lost against Spurs myself. So it's always been I always looked forward to play against them because it creates this derby atmosphere and the rivalry between the two clubs as well. So we have a lot of players that have played many games against Spurs, and they know what it means to our supporters too.
Gustavo Poyet experienced life at both Chelsea and Tottenham, winning the cup with the Blues in 2000.
Well, first, great game of football. I think the idea of watching, of course, Chelsea in a semi-final with my friend Robbie Di Matteo in charge, and the way that my other team in England, Tottenham, has been playing, it predicts a very, very football game. Saying that, always in a semi-final, it doesn't matter who plays the best. It's about winning it and getting to the final. So we're looking forward to it. A London derby is always a little bit of an extra thing on the pitch, especially between the fans. So it's going to be an amazing day.
They're one of the best sides in Europe, obviously in the last four of the Champions League. So they're a top team. There's no doubt about that. And it'll be a real tough game, but we've played them twice this year. We've been evenly matched. We drew at home, drew away. Very little in the two games really between the teams, so I expect another tight and tough match.
Last summer, Chelsea tried to sign Spurs midfielder Luka Modric, but Redknapp was determined his Croatian playmaker stayed put. Could Wembley be his stage on Sunday?
It's a big game for us, and we want to play in a final. We already played them twice in a league. Both games were finished draw. In these games, someone needs to win, and I hope we're gonna beat that team and expecting good game. We just need to stick together, play for each other and fight for every ball and show the quality, and that's the only way how we can win the game.
Modric, sometimes he doesn't get the credit, and if Luka have a good day, it's going to be difficult for Chelsea to stop him. Saying that, if it's one player that we like, and I really, really hope that he makes a difference, is Fernando Torres. I think he deserves it because of the way he's been playing, because how difficult it's been for him, and as a next player, I would like Fernando to have a great day in the semi-final.
They have some very good players. Torres is playing well now, even he starts scoring some goals. He's going to be a big threat. Mata, they have some experienced players like Drogba, Lampard. They got good players, but we need to, we as well have very good players, and we need to be focused on ourselves and try to get the best from us and win the game.
The challenge for interim Blues manager Roberto Di Matteo is simple: to continue Chelsea's recent record at Wembley, where it's 5 wins from their last 5 games.
The team strategy that has to be right to be able to deal with not just Bailey, because there's not a one team. Spurs, they've got Modric, they've got Van der Vaart, Adebayor. They have a lot of players, good players, so it's not just one player.
It was 1967 when they last met in the FA Cup at Wembley, with Spurs victorious. This Sunday's encounter is too close to call.
We believe in it and the players believe in it as well. And they're confident, and hopefully at the end we'll be where we want to be.
It's a competition that we grew up following, and it's got a great tradition in English football. The FA Cup will always be special. I think it's a great day for the supporters, and it's a cup that we desperately want to try to win again at Tottenham if we can.